Hey Craig, it is 3:26 p.m. September 4th, 2008. I just watched your video and I need to talk about the Mountain Dew because that was bad. I know that's 2 videos ago, but what the hell. About the punishment, I don't mind either Tim or Chris doing it. You can choose between them. I really don't have a preference, whatever makes them feel better. Just hopefully I don't have to like wax my legs or something, because A, I don't have wax, and 2, I like my legs too much to do that. About your questions in the sidebar, I'm taking Rhetoric 1, Concepts of the Self, Intro to Networking, Algebra and Trigonometry, and Intro to Computer Theory. The only one I haven't been to yet, which I'll be at tomorrow, is Intro to Computer Theory, which I hear is pretty long because it's a 3-hour class. To talk about it so far, I'd have to say I want to talk about algebra and trig because I just got back from it. See, you could really like get an A on this. Basically, we're studying radicals, and now rational expressions and factoring. This is shit I did 4.5 years ago. The guy's not bad, but he has like this weird monotone, kind of think like Mr. Stevens, but without the hand in his crotch. It's not a bad class, just a lot of homework all the time, and he assigns a lot of odd questions, but then if there's an even question, you have to do it on a separate sheet of paper. And granted, knowing my ADD, I'll forget and I'll have to redo it or some shit. But otherwise, it's not a bad class, but what's funny is that that's the top class you can take right now without AP Calc credit. Below that is college algebra, which the design majors have to take, and that's, so far from what I've heard, they're doing what is a real number, and what is a whole number, and what is a fraction, and what is a rational or irrational number. And below that, a friend of mine is taking Foundations of Math, because he wanted to do the dumbest math he could, and they're learning rounding. Yeah, rounding, like if it's above 5, go up, if it's below 5, go down, you know, that first grade stuff. They're actually teaching that. You know, I think if I could teach Foundations of Math. Who the fuck needs a degree for that? Oh, okay. Now I'll talk about the other ones next videos. Party scene. Party scene. It's hard to tell. It's only not even a weekend, so but there's been parties. None of which I've really been to, and I've only been in a really sketchy place once. But I've been with friends who've been watching me, so we keep each other's back. We're ghetto up in here. It's a dry campus, very dry, and emphasis on dry. Of course, people keep crap in their rooms, which isn't really my business. Which security, which they're not supposed to be called security, they're called campus public safety, which I kind of mix with CPS, which is Child Protection Services. But otherwise, it's pretty simple. They have a body as a container rule in Vermont, which means if you're walking on campus and you're intoxicated, you can be arrested for possession of alcohol, because it's in your system, even if you're below like 0.08 and you're not driving, you're walking. Yeah, I can leave the campus whenever I want, as long as I'm not in class. I can walk around the city. I could walk to New York, but it would take a long time, and I'd miss a lot of class. I can go wherever I want. There's no real problem. Granted, I could get up at 8 in the morning and decide, hey, I want to go out to the city, and then go to a class, and then later go to a strip club. Granted, I get in and I look 18, not with this hair. So I can pretty much do whatever I want. It's pretty nice, you know, but there's a lot of times where you just don't want to walk somewhere, and I don't like moving my car, so I'm kind of at a standstill. And dude, The Unforgotten Realms is coming out. Oh man, I have to watch that after I make this video. I don't really have any new video to show you, because I haven't taken any. I'm also running out of space on my SD card, and I have to free some up. But I have some questions for you, actually. Where did I put them? Okay, I'm just going to go them off from memory. 1. How's it going at SHS? I know you don't go there anymore, but I'm sure you talk to people that do, and ask them how the new school looks, and get back to me on that, because I know you talked to Tim or Chris. What else was I going to ask? Shit. I'll ask more questions as it comes, because I'm at like 4:46, and I'd rather not be over the limit and get punished twice. So, let me know about the punishment, or have Chris make a video, or record Chris making a video about it. Alright, later buddy.